Life, it's everywhere on Earth. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, living things thrive. But have you ever wondered how the very first life arose on our planet? Scientists have a name for this process: abiogenesis. It's the idea that life came from non-living matter billions of years ago. Imagine a world without any plants, animals, or even bacteria. That's what Earth was like for a very long time. Then, something extraordinary happened. Simple chemicals, the building blocks of life, came together in just the right way to form the very first living organism. This wasn't a quick process. It took millions of years for these chemicals to interact and organize themselves. Eventually, these interactions gave rise to something brand new: life. Picture Earth as it was billions of years ago. Volcanoes erupted, spewing hot lava and gases into the atmosphere. Lightning flashed across the sky. The oceans were warm and shallow, filled with simple, organic molecules. This is the primordial soup, a rich mixture where life might have first emerged. Scientists believe that in this soup, simple molecules like amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, began to form. These molecules came together in the warm water, perhaps aided by energy from lightning strikes or volcanic activity. Over millions of years, these molecules became more complex. They interacted and combined in countless ways, eventually leading to the formation of the first cells. We all know that water is essential for life as we know it, but it was just as crucial for the very first life forms on Earth. Water acted as a solvent, dissolving those essential molecules in the primordial soup. This allowed them to move around and interact more easily. Imagine trying to bake a cake without first mixing the ingredients. That's what it would be like to try to create life without water. It's the essential ingredient that brings everything together. Water also helped to regulate temperature, providing a stable environment for those delicate early life forms to develop. Section 4. The first cells. Simple beginnings. The earliest life forms on Earth were very different from the plants and animals we see today. They were single-celled organisms called prokaryotes. These simple cells lacked a nucleus, the control center found in more complex cells. But even though they were simple, they were remarkably successful. Prokaryotes thrived in the primordial soup, reproducing and evolving over time. They were the ancestors of all life on Earth today, from bacteria to humans. Section 5. From single cells to us. The importance of early life. The first single-celled organisms were pioneers. They paved the way for the incredible diversity of life that exists on Earth today. Through billions of years of evolution, these simple cells gave rise to more complex organisms. Over time, new life forms developed, each adapted to its own particular environment. Plants evolved to harness the energy of the sun, releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. Animals evolved, eventually leading to the incredible array of creatures we see today, including us. It's awe-inspiring to think that every living thing on Earth today can trace its ancestry back to those humble, single-celled organisms that emerged in the primordial soup billions of years ago.